for gameplay. I got my checkers out, chess part cheesy. Oh yeah, honey body, you make me want to play with you. And if you wanna bring your dice, that'd be real nice. Six-sided dodecahedron, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, honey body, you make me want to stay with you. Oh honey body, what you doing Sunday? Maybe sipping the Coca-Cola with me, babe. Oh yeah, honey body, honey body, honey body, yeah. Cause everybody wants a honey body someday. Mama said it'll grow on the trees easy. Hands down on the ground, I'm begging you to play. Honey body, please me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Honey body, want your body.
There is absolutely nothing to say. I made the intro, I should have a thing to say. This isn't good. There must be something in here. Well, this is really annoying. I have one separate video I want to do, and then I have another one, which is another episode of Self.ish, and then I have another episode of Self.ish, and then there's another one that's a separate issue, but I can't put anything into this one. What's happening today? What is going on with me today? Do you like this? What do we think? I like having the bedroom bit in the background, even though you can't really see it very well, but I'm adjusted the exposure because I'm filming on an iPhone. Can you tell I'm filming on an iPhone? Because I have a huge ass window in front of me, so I have all of the natural light, so it's like, I have bangs now. The other day I realised that my hair was resembling straw toward the ends, so I was like, do you know what? Let's use that pair of hairdressing scissors I invested in 2 years ago and go to town on this bad boy. So we did, and now I look like someone dragged me through a hedge backwards, but like I kind of meant for that to happen, so hopefully that'll be okay. I'm throwing a party today. I think that I might do a party vlog, or like a vlog of the party process, which sounds so stupid, but you know, I have nothing else better to do with my time. I tidied like my entire bedroom so it looks considerably better than it has done in the past. There's nothing to do. This video has no point, and I really like that. It's just me, just chilling here. No presentation aspect of it that I have to do. Nothing else that I have to, you know, pretend to be. Like, I'm allowed to just sit here and make a video about nothing, and it's great. Guess I should tell you all how I am. I've been through exams, which were, you know, awful. Not in the way that the content was bad, but in the way that I had a really rough time last semester. Yeah, it's just been a really weird 6 months. My exam period lasted about a week longer than everybody else's because I got extensions to all my deadlines, which is great. My dissertation proposal got rejected. It was actually going to be about the relationship between online content creators and their viewers, but it wasn't clearly defined enough, and there aren't enough, you know, people in the philosophy department to actually help me out with that. And surprisingly, I'm actually pretty okay with that because there are some pretty good modules on this semester that I could sign up for. This term, I'm doing a module on Marx, God and Money, which is about the philosophy of political economy, and I've just signed up for a module called Advanced Topics in Social Philosophy. I also have a job. I'm a philosophy student that works in a coffee shop. Could I be more of a cliche? But I really enjoy it. I love like actually talking to the customers. I'm not alienated from the labour I'm doing because I can A, afford to buy the coffee that I buy, like the coffee that I make, and it means that I get to communicate with people. I'm not excited for life after graduation because it's probably going to be a bit stressful and shitty at first, but I'm happy, I'm content marginally, which is weird and surreal considering the sort of mental things I have to deal with. I have been asked to make a video about mental health, and I feel like that would be very weird for me to do because I personally don't have a very good grip on my own mental health, and I wouldn't want anyone to think that I thought that I was authoritative enough to impart advice on a topic that I don't think should be spoken about unless it's in the context of professionals. I hope everyone's alright. What we all doing? None of us are really making any content, right? Like, Not really. We're not getting the iPhones out and just making stuff. Like, we're not doing that because we want everything to look polished and put together, right? But if you look at like people that actually were around at the beginning of YouTube culture, they just made shit. They didn't care. We're putting too much pressure on ourselves as creators to just, as creators. What does that even mean? Like, when I think of creator, I think of someone like well put together, who like has very insightful thoughts and ideas and who's very influential and eloquent when they speak. Whereas the reality of the situation is, it's just people filming themselves. That's it. If you film yourself and put it on YouTube, like, you're either very aware at this point, like, you're not really aware that you're aware, but you're aware. There is a big line between making content to publish and having yourself exist as and be the content that you publish. I mean, on the one hand, if everything is too well prepared, if it's too distanced, then it's like you're giving a service to people, but you're not releasing anything cathartic. But I do feel like this element of transparency, this element of like connection, is one of the best things about YouTube. It makes it appear so authentic. The whole broadcast yourself slogan was essentially about people just doing whatever and uploading it. So that's what I'm doing, so great. Well, basically, we're all different people to different people in our lives. Like, I don't act the same way I do around my mum as I do with my lecturers, as I do with my friends. And I think it's all right to acknowledge that I am a different person to you, YouTube viewer. Hello, this is the me that you get to see. This is me. Hello, hello, hello. You are not gonna get an actual representative view of me as a person from watching these videos. Like, you just won't. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to say that I trust you, the viewer, to bear in mind that I'm just a person. I'm not trying to be anything more than what I am. That's a big development point in my YouTube career. And I'm not gonna lie, the whole revoking of partnership has been a massive weight off my shoulders in that, because it's stopping me having to be the creator stereotype and just be me and do whatever I want. It's like, it's allowing you to be a person on YouTube rather than a YouTube creator, because you don't need to be a creator to actually, you know, make stuff and do stuff. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. That's it. Socrates. If you want to get this jumper, I got it on Etsy. I'll put the link in the description for you. Ruby's gonna be here soon. I'm gonna have to go to Lidl with Ruby, tidy my house, and just spend some time and chill the fuck out. That was selfish. This was a really shitty, pointless video and I kind of live for it. Right. Bye.